Yeah, I should probably do something about that. What's up, MSFers? How was your holiday weekend? Did you get your turkey on? Huh? Did you stuff your fat selves as much as you possibly could? I know I did. I really packed it in. I'm ready to get back to streaming some Marvel Strike Force. Not playing Marvel Strike Force because we're saving everything as usual. I don't get to touch shit in the game. All I get to do is talk about it today. So I might as well have just said just chatting, but whatever. We're going to get into it. We're going to be talking about Tana's reworked minions and new incoming leaked rumors or whatever. It's getting out of control from over there, but whatever, it makes for fun content. We're also going to be going over Dorky Dad's videos. He talked about his 6 best and offense and defense teams. So I want to take a look at that. Also, a note in case I forget, because I forget everything. I just confirmed with the podcast, with the Escape podcast. I will be on their show Friday on Twitch, so I'll see if I can get some links to put into chat here for you guys, and maybe in the description of the video. I don't know, and then I'll try to remember that on the recap on Friday also. But yeah, so I'll be doing that. It's a new podcast. They used to do, or still do, a bunch of Swaga stuff, and they're coming over to Marvel Strike Force. They're a pretty legit team, and I'm excited to be on their little show. So we'll check that out. In the meantime, I got some new Splasher. They put out some new songs, so they just immediately went into the playlist. I didn't even listen to them because I love everything Splasher does. And so far, I'm kind of digging it. All right. What's up, Pathfinder Gaming? What's up, Prominence? What's up, another viewer? What's up, Bandit 2? What's up, Commander Root? What's up, Discord community? What's up, LJF? What's up, Hammer Time Kitten? What's up, Hayden? What's up, Jarvis? What's up, Rogue Girl? What's up, Small Streamer Document? DC community, that's gotta be a bot. Sound Alerts is a bot, obviously. What's up, the B-Turl 21? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Jump into chat and let me know. What's up, Walsh? And what's up, Wolf? What's up, Sandor Clegane coming in with a resubscribing for 2 months? What's up, Frosty Aussie? What's up, everybody? How we doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting pumped. I like this new music, and I'm excited to get into Marvel Strike Force. The game we all love to hate and play. Or love to play and hate. A little bit of both, I think. Really? Right? I got my coffee. I got my Red Bull. I got a granola bar over here that I stole from one of my kids' lunches. Don't worry, they don't like them anyway. What's up, Jarvis? I love to play and love the game. Oh, there's an unpopular opinion right there. Pathfinder being all positive. What the hell? What's up, Mostef Isley? Oh, I got to jump into a few morning streamers. I was lurking around some of the new guys. Man, every once in a while, I'll look up Marvel Strike Force on Twitch and there's no one streaming. Literally 0 streamers for Marvel Strike Force, which is kind of weird because there's a bunch of new people coming and streaming Marvel Strike Force. They just haven't been noticed yet. What's up, Todd? Get some salt on that. That's right. Let's salt it up. Okay. Before we do anything, remember, this is Marvel Horde Force. We don't actually play the game. We just save stuff. So make sure that you are saving for certain your credits in the mailbox, your cores in the mailbox. Got to save those. I'm saving like everything. I'll probably try out this read and claim all button later today when things turn over. I think that'll be interesting. I've never actually hit that button before. So I'm going to try that out this afternoon when everything comes by. B-Try21, thank you. B-Try21, all right. Can I just call you the B? That'd be a lot easier. Everybody tells me how to pronounce their name and I still don't do it right. All right, we got challenges. We're going to do some arena attacks. We have the event now. Excuse me. Save this campaign energy. This is the energy that we're using in the event later today. This is what you need, so don't refresh this. In fact, don't refresh anything. You can do the free refreshes right now. The ones that cost cores, don't do it. All right, I'm glad I'm not offending you too much. Don't unfollow. So we're going to be saving that campaign energy. I'm not even topped off yet, so I'm going to go ahead and let that build for a while. Hope you got your turkeys. Did you get your turkeys? in the greatest event ever, right? This is fucking Thanos giving all over again, I swear. I can't believe they did this. This is so dumb. At least, I will give them credit. At least it's upfront, very simplistic in the numbers. You know what you're getting and you know what it costs to get there. It is definitely a spending event, but at least it's not a blind spending event. So if you're a spender, you can decide if some of these milestones are worth a little extra push. But man, what a crappy event, right? Oh, and check out my cores too, man. Everything's tied up in the mailbox. I can't do anything in game right now. Are you making lasagna soup on stream today? No. No, I don't think so. Why does everybody want me to make that lasagna soup? I don't understand what's so... It's a good soup. I like it. It's actually on the menu for this week. I map out breakfast, lunch, and dinner. In fact, it's breakfast, my lunch, my kids' lunch, and dinner for the entire family for the entire week. I like to just, I don't know if you and your significant other do this, but you look at one another and you go, what do you want for dinner? And they're like, I don't know. And then you're like, you want to go to Taco Bell? No, I don't like burritos. And then like, well, how about we get some KFC? No, I'm not in the mood for chicken. Well, you want to do sandwiches? No. How about soup? No. And you go back and forth and everybody hates everybody's idea. I just plan it out a week in advance, and then I look at the menu and say, we're having this, it's on the menu. It works great too. Morning, Rayvarn. I have 27 saved messages. You only have 17. You better pump up those numbers. Those are rookie numbers. Something isn't working? Is something not working? I got green buttons all over the place. Yeah, control issues for sure. I'm not a very controlling person. In fact, I'm kind of the one who, like the passive aggressive type. I let everybody just get away with everything. I'm happy to just do what I'm told for the most part. But I do like to be extraordinarily organized. I like to have everything planned out in advance if I can. I'm always making plans, and then my wife and kids are just destroying them. My ex-girlfriend used to be in sync with me when it comes to the food. Sadly, the other parts of the relationship weren't so synced. I'm sorry, Rolf Karen. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Let me try something I haven't done in a long time. There we go, look at that. Because my mods aren't doing their job. Okay, we got milestones. We looked at that. We got these. Oh, save your dailies because there are some core payouts in your dailies, I believe. One of these does it. I don't know. There's one. Your total campaign progress. Save that one. That'll collect some cores. And your Blitz champion one. That'll do some cores. Any of these others? Oops, I missed one. Challenge accepted. Save that one. And all clear, that's another good one. I think that's about it. Yeah. So there's some in there that you want to save. You want to save some of those. I'm just not going to collect any of my dailies until after, I don't know if it's the first reset or the second reset. There's too many resets for me to keep track of. I believe it's the first event reset, and then they have the server reset is the new hot titles that we're calling them. Okay, I have raids to do. We also are going to be going over Lord Richter's defense. We'll probably get Juicy on the horn for that because I think he said that he has the exact same defense but one team or something. Some are in the milestones too. We have milestone payouts here. What? Oh, golden opportunity. Yeah, you're not going to want to collect golden opportunity either because it pays out cores as well. I was kind of pissed. I didn't realize golden opportunity. I don't know. Is golden opportunity going to carry over? It says it resets in 7 hours. I'm not sure how that times out. I won't touch it anyway. I think it goes over into the review and you can still claim it then anyway. So don't touch anything. Don't play the game. Set your phone down. Just walk away from it. That's how you succeed in Marvel Strike Force. You just don't play the game. Can finish spy games if I open inbox cores. Ooh, that's a tough one. Well, let's take a look at spy games and see how good that is to finish. You can finish it, huh? Oh, if you're looking to get milestone 40, that's definitely worth a few cores. That's definitely worth a few cores for sure, getting milestone 40. Yeah. So I'd open those cores and get it going if you have to. This event ends before the new one starts, so you're gonna have to. Get your raid attacks in. Let's go do that now before I forget. That's the one thing we can do, is do some raids. I got this music jacked up in my ear. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit because I can't even hear myself talk. There we go, that's a little better. I can collect these milestones though, those don't do anything. Let's go raiding. MSF events are pay to not play. All right, this one, I'm supposed to take the least done path in my alliance, so I'm gonna probably steal this one out from under whoever's name that is. I can't see it on my screen. I could probably run in here with a tech team and clean it up. I'm gonna use my Bionic Avengers first. My Bionic Avengers should handle this. I hate going into nodes that are half done. I really do need to make the how to fluff a node video. I think that's something I could do. We were talking about that this weekend. There's a lot of people that can't finish a node, and if you can't finish the raid node, you need to know where to leave off for your alliance to come back and handle it. I'm gonna mute my microphone while I shoot.
Here we go.
Magic's hitting pretty hard there. I wasn't expecting that. I need to leave right before Doom does his ultimate, right? Yeah, Rayvarn, that's exactly it. Get him past his first turn and queue him up. Another great move is making sure that Deathpool has 5 charges on her when you exit the match. People love it when Deathpool just comes in and deletes somebody right off the bat. That's a lot of fun too. They left Morgan and both Eternals alive in the mutant boss node in Doom 3. I hear there's some mutant nodes that, like, if you leave Deathpool alive or something like that, it just absolutely wrecks people. I haven't had much experience with the mutant nodes because I'm not building my Axemen. I'm waiting for Death Seed. And my alliance, we're avoiding the mutant lanes for that same reason. So everybody can just kind of take a pass on really building out their X-Men. They're Axemen. How many alliances are in MSF? 27,364. I have no fucking clue. I have no clue, Joe. Yeah, we're gonna go in. We're gonna go in with what just happened? Yeah, we're gonna go in with a sack team first because I'm a little beat up here. And I don't remember where my cooldowns are, so we're just gonna throw in a sack team. I got plenty of energy to make this work. We should be okay with this, I believe. uses Minerva anymore. I was thinking about Minerva with Undying. Wouldn't that work really well? Especially if you T4'd her passive. She'd be giving a 10% turn meter on like all the deaths. I thought that would be pretty good for an Undying combo. Nobody even talks about Minerva anymore. Yeah, she's squishy, you're right. Is it node 2? That's the bad one, Elder? I don't want the blind to come back. Let's do this over here. I don't know if this is going to work right or what. We're going to try it. I like trying to put that blind on different people at different times and seeing how it goes. I don't have Kestrel, or that defense down would really be handy right about now. 1, 2, and I believe he's a raider, so it really doesn't matter where I attack. We're gonna go there. Dorky uses her as a sack team. He's gonna bleed out, he's gonna bleed out, he's gonna do nothing. Let's get rid of that evade. I think she does something cool when they have bleeds. We can probably do a swipe here and kill both of them. That's... How come it says evade 1, but I've been hitting him a bunch? I don't want to waste this attack on people with defense up. Whatever. I guess that's where it'll have to go. And let's make sure... Oh, never mind. Kitty Pride gives out the evades. Yeah, she does. She's annoying. She's like the most useless character on the team, and yet so freaking annoying when you go against her. We're gonna die here, so we're just gonna let this roll out. Right, I understand, Miniatures, what happened there. I missed on the first one. I thought she had something in her kit that said she couldn't miss if they had bleed. But that's on a different move, obviously not her basic. All right, back to the Bionic Avengers, which, by the way, my Bionic Avengers are working much better now that we're in 3.3. I think I was overpowering the nodes. I was coming into them with the cooldowns and everything, but I think that I was using some of my bigger attacks. Yeah, we'll do this. I was using some of my bigger attacks after certain people had died or something like that, so I think it was I don't know, it's working better in 3.3 than it did in 3.2. That's all I know. Couldn't get a kill with her, so I just put it on Shang-Chi. We're gonna spray everybody with bleeds and slows. And we're gonna hit everybody with some missiles. Don't use her alt, then wait for timer versus Darkhold or something, Minerva that is, to like make sure that to damage somebody and then like for a timeout team. That's not a bad idea. He still has taunt. Oh, look at that! Taunt 1, it says taunt 1 right there, taunt 1. And look, I can pick anybody I want. Why? Because I'm the greatest. This game works perfectly fine, as intended. It's just Scopely lets me specifically do whatever I want and target anyone I want, whenever I want, because I'm so awesome. That's right. And you too can be awesome. Just be sure to double check if those taunts are actually real or not. Let's do this one, because there's a lot of people on the field, and I already lost Hulkbuster, which really sucks. We need to thin it out here. And now it's time for basics. I think I'm just going to go auto basic until they're all gone. Get rid of the boomy guy. Zemo ain't going to do crap. Who cares about his ability block? We're going basic anyway. Is today Spicy Monday? Oh, you know what? You're right, Pathfinder. I was supposed to get the hot sauce for the hot ums. That's all right. We'll skip it. I was sick a lot. It's probably a good idea to pass on the hot sauce. Let my body get back to, a level state of being here. Yeah, I hacked the game, Butterfly. That's it. I hacked the game. That's why I can get around those taunts. Oh, we'll use some heals, I guess. I don't remember if I need to do that or not. I think I probably did, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. Hot sauce heals the body, does it? I don't know. I've been drinking like a cup's worth of hot sauce every Monday for about a month now. And then I got real sick last week, so it appears that advice is incorrect. Come on, Viv, take a turn. We'll do... This is... No, we got to do this here. That's going to get rid of 2 evades. I'd rather just do this one and then let Vivian put the ability block on Doom. What I spit. I do not follow my own advice. I definitely don't. I know because I review all my own content and I go back and I'm like, I don't do that. What am I with them? And I think it's just a cool team in general, although I'm not a fan of Dazzler or Phantom X. Hell, I don't even like Fire Chicken all that much. But Rogue and Gambit are awesome is what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to try and build up the entire Unlimited team. And I think I'm going to build them up to Gear Tier 16 is my thinking. I will, however, caveat, I will wait for the Death Seed team, and then I'm going to go Gear Tier 16 for the Unlimited. Death Seed is going straight to 9016 immediately, everybody, as fast as I can, including Exodus, the newest 5th member of the Death Seed team. It's the Tana Rumor. Five tries to beat the last node on heroic mode because of war dogs were under leveled. Yeah, here's the thing. Had it been like that from the start, everybody would have said, hey, this is a good release method. But because it was more in our favor before and they dialed it back and made it tougher and forced us to build the member that we're unlocking, it sucks. It sucks, We had the opportunity to go hard on stars for a character without having to invest any more into them and then later decide whether we wanted to build them up. And now they pushed us to put some investment into them. I don't know if I'm curious to see what the lowest level of investment was for completing all the nodes in that. Like maybe you had like a Gear Tier 16 Wakandans, and then you went in and put like a Gear Tier 12 Nakia Black Panther 1 million and had the RNG to survive it. I don't know. That's probably something that would happen. What's up, T-Dats? In my opinion, they changed the Nakia campaign events so they could make 2 weeks of milestone events around it. Basically, Scopely really wants players to build war dogs for some reason. Steven, they want us to build everything. So they're going to push us like this to build the war dogs. Had they not changed it, they would have given Nakia some sort of a tag that made her important enough for us to build her. Because though the war dogs are good, they're not essential. I kind of like them. I'm coming around to the idea of building them up. I see their value in the future Crucibles when we get away from this Age of X bullshit. I think they'll be really good then, and they'll really start to shine. My Nokia and 1 mil are only gear tier 12, and I made it through heroic. Well, there you go. TLC did a gear tier 12. My OG Panther basically beat heroic solo. Right. The turn meter wraparound. Just snap, snap, snap. Especially if you could get a whole bunch of them real low on health, get a charge on Black Panther, and then just ult and kills everybody, and you get like 5,000 points to turn meter, and you just come back and clip off everything. A dozen moves with the other characters combined. Oh, I forgot the channel points. Thank you, Prince of Peace. I'll go get those. Hold on a second. Let's go to the Twitch dashboard and get those settings. Viewer rewards, channel points, enable channel points, activated. They are go for channel points. And you know what, Prince of Peace? I did not leave those off intentionally. I actually have hats and wigs all around me just in case people start throwing those channel points out there. And even on the last two, you can keep redoing it till they don't hit Nokia. Yeah. Am I still working on the Blitz? I think I have the last. I think this actual rotation will finish the milestones for me. I did not push hard, T-Dats. I knew I could stretch it out and just do like 3 Blitz rotations a day, and I'd get there, and that's exactly what I did, and I'm pretty sure this one finishes it for me. So, I don't know if you guys saw the recap or not. If you didn't, feel free to jump over to YouTube and check it out. It's only 1 minute and 50 seconds long, and you can get caught up on everything I'm about to talk about. But I did want to discuss Dorky Dad's top 12 teams, 6 on offense, 6 on defense, plus honorable mentions, of course. I don't even know whether you call them a top 6 or a top 10 list. There's always honorable mentions. Anyways, the thing I wanted to talk about is he's pushing Tangled Web teams for defense and Infinity Watch for offense. And that was the one thing that kind of surprised me, because Infinity Watch can soak up so many moves, and using your Tangled Web on offense is an incredibly efficient way to defeat Tangled Web on defense. Not to mention you can use them for some really crazy big teams. And so I was kind of surprised that he pushed that angle. That was the one thing that I was like, I don't know about that. Otherwise, I was like, yeah, these are great. He also doesn't like the Gamma 6 counter as much as I like it. That Omega Red, Doom, Red Guardian, Star-Lord, Emma combo. He doesn't. He put that in as an honorable mention, and I thought that was one of the offensive teams that we all just kind of have to have on standby for in the event that you decide to have some douchebag put Gamma in 6 and you need to deal with it, you know? There you go, Pathfinder. You nailed it. The advice is great for people in Masters. He's going for 4 stubborn defenses. I usually recommend 2. He's got 4 in there, and that's a lot. That's a wide roster that you need to have on offense and knowledge of hybrids to come in for all the stuff that they're going to have. If they have 4 stubborn teams on defense and you use 4 stubborn defenses also, you're not going to have a lot left over. He was also talking about using Underworld as a team, whether it's offense or defense, I don't even remember. I believe it was like an Underworld Zemo Red Skull for defense. Who's got Mr. Negative, right? Only spenders. So all the free-to-play people, that doesn't even work for them. Not to mention newer players may not be building Zemo. Red Skull doesn't need to be built that much because he's just there for the turn meter, but I I think the Dorky has fantastic advice to Cosmic Crucible, but I do agree with what Pathfinder says. It's some pretty high-end shit. Whales don't play the MSF I play, right? You ran into a full G17 Gamma team. Ouch. 1.4 mil. Don't touch your mailbox. That's right. We don't touch the mailbox. Not until after one or both of the resets this afternoon. I still don't quite know which one it is, but I'm just gonna wait and see. Don't touch your dailies. Don't touch your milestone payouts. Don't play Marvel Strike Force, guys. Just don't play it. I guess you can raid and you can blitz. We can raid and we can blitz, and I think we can do an arena attack. I'm so shitty at arena lately. I'm just doing such a terrible job in arena. Oh, I need to go to the web. Thank you, Most FIs. I need to go to the web and claim some stuff. Okay, so they're using this comp, and I think I'm using this comp to beat it, and it usually works pretty well. We'll see how this goes. I don't know. So I like to go... Oh, he's got a different placement setting this time. Okay, I'm gonna rewind and remove this from Weaver. That way my Weaver can for sure stun her. Oh, good, that's perfect. I'm totally gonna win now. Okay. I kind of have to, man, that sucks. I'm gonna use the stun on her. Does she chain? No, she doesn't chain. I could use this one, but that's no good. I'm gonna go ahead and use it on her because I wanted to just stun her, but a kill works fine too. So their Weaver's gone, and that helps me out a lot. They're gonna waste a bunch of their turns. I'd like to use this on Red Hulk to shut him down a bit. I'm hoping it'll work. Tink, yes. And we're gonna come in after her with this one. Hopefully it'll stick. Probably will. Oh, we got the stun. That's pretty good. She's gonna get cleansed though. Never mind. Just gonna cleanse it right off. That sucked. My arena has been super active and nothing holds on defense anymore. Okay, we're gonna go for he doesn't have trauma, so this kind of sucks. But we're gonna give it a shot anyway. I would go for MLF, but she's gonna probably die from the splash damage here. So I'll just go for the direct attack. That's gonna give him some speed if I remember right, because he cleanses it or something. Never mind, he doesn't do anything from that. We can cleanse offense down or off of there. That'll help. Red Hulk with the charges. Let's go. Gonna get one kill. He's gonna come back with like full turn meter and beat the crap out of me. That was really stupid. Now he's gonna pop off with his, that was dumb. I should have let him take a turn first. That was really dumb. Not what I wanted to do. That might have just lost me the match when that pops off like that. All right, we'll get some bleeds on him and at least he'll die. Maybe I can come back with this. Maybe, I don't know. Everybody's just gonna bleed out. We'll see how it goes. I gotta heal here and kill their Dormammu. Okay, I think we got this. All right, we got it. I got a little worried there because I screwed up. For someone who's been running those defenses for weeks, running high offense and low efficiency defenses is far less stressful. That's kind of what I'm doing, Juicy. I've got a bunch of, like, it's Gamma and 6 and Infinity Watch are like my big things. They're totally beatable. And then I just have everything I need on offense. And I usually beat them with efficiency. And I kind of like the way I'm going. It's like the beginner's way to Crucible. And I'm focusing on just getting really good with my attacks and understanding the enemy teams and the enemy defenses. And then as I get better and start moving up in the ranks, and I am moving up in the ranks, I'm hoping to start switching over to more and more defenses. So I think that could be good. Way Too Raw sending me a garlic bread recipe. No idea why she's sending me a garlic bread recipe in Discord. Oh, it says that's for me. Okay. She uses me as like a a save window or something in Discord. I love to full clear. I hate not being able to full clear. So we did that, we did all this. Epic campaigns are done. All right, so real quick, we're gonna talk about Exodus. Now remember, Pathfinder guaranteed us that the 5th character was Nightcrawler. Hana says that the new 5th character for the Death Seed team is gonna be Exodus. And if I could spell, I'd know that D's were at the beginning of the alphabet. So Magneto super fast, blinds, clumps, puts out disrupts, prolongs negative effects like crazy. Even ability block and stuff is basic as bonkers. Psylocke doing a lot of damage, cleansing, messing it up in there. What else does she got? She's got transferring that, reducing speed bar, can't miss. Her basic is defense down for 2 turns. Great striker right there. And we've got lots of bleeds, piercing damage, clears immunity, tons of focus. Solid character there. Most Step Isley does not like Psylocke. Yeah, the real way to get ahead is get an account from a Kraken. So Dark Beast reviving characters. Let's see, he's flipping positive effects into negative effects, applying ability block, reviving characters, summoning clones of the target. They are scales with Dark Beast's stats. Now I'm curious if the clone is going to be like Sinister's, where it's 30% of what a full character is. Although this is kind of weird, the clone gains taunt. Isn't that a little weird that the clone gains taunt? So Magneto gives ability energy to himself in a massive way. On spawn, fills speed bar by 15% plus 15% per Brotherhood ally, yada, yada, yada. But down here, in raids on spawn, if this character has the full team, they generate 5 ability energy for themselves, which is huge. Noodles with the follow. What's up, Noodles? I was lurking in your stream. I was lurking in your stream earlier, buddy. Let's see. And then fills speed bar by an additional 15% for self, and fills speed bar by 15% for all Death Seed allies, which is like a gazillion percent turn meter, man. You didn't know you were. You know what? I had that same experience with Beetlejuice last night. I was like I heard Purple Sticky was talking about Beetlejuice, and I'm like, that's right, I haven't seen Beetlejuice stream for a while. And then I was looking for Beetlejuice and I couldn't find him under the streamers, and then the other day he popped up because I was already following him and I didn't realize I was already following him. It was just, I don't know. Twitch is really confusing with its discoverability, and even when you have discovered somebody, sometimes it's hard to find them. Anyways, Archangel's gonna come in and be a badass legendary character. Who knows what his kit's gonna do? Delete all on spawn or something crazy. Maybe a battlefield effect, we don't know. It would be nice to have a legendary horseman that does another battlefield effect. I would like a positive battlefield effect applying to the raid team. I think that would be really useful in raids, especially because, you know, raids last a little longer. They're a sustained fight, and having a positive one would be cool. So I'm curious what Exodus brings to this team. I don't know jack shit about Exodus. Do any of you guys know what Exodus does? Death Seed plus Unlimited can handle the first node at full red stars, but then get crushed on the second node. There has to be something in the other characters that will make the team work. Well, Death Seed ain't doing shit until you get a 5-piece, Shouster. Like everything in Magneto's kit, not everything, but a lot of stuff in Magneto's kit says 4 or more or 3 or more. And these things just aren't that great until he gets his full team. Let's see, where is it? If it has 3 or more Death Seed allies, prolong all negative effects by 1 on each target, and that does not state any caveats. That's everything, man. Prolong all negative effects on his basic. He is 100% going to be a striker. That is insanely good. So Magneto isn't popping off the way he should without his full team. Exodus is a psychic Superman that gets more powerful the more people believe in him. Well, he's not very powerful right now, Rayvarn. On spawn, if Archangel is an ally, opponent wins. Yeah. Just what Tana had in his video. That counts trauma, ability block, and stun. Yes, that's right, strategist. Here, Exodus has, here we go. All right, Exodus is a supervillain appearing in American comic books published. Yeah, that's a little broader than what we want to do. How powerful is Exodus Marvel? Powers and abilities. Omega level mutant and one of the most powerful mutants on Earth. He possesses vast superhuman powers, including telepathy, telekinesis, teleportation, as well as superhuman durability and healing. His high power levels may be a result of tampering by Apocalypse. They need offense up and speed reduction. Santa is an Omega level mutant in Marvel. Santa confirmed, Death Seed 5th. There we have it. Yep, Pathfinder bringing you all those confirmations. Okay. So he's it's pretty much like what Rayvorn said. He's Superman with telepathic powers. So, okay. All right, so he could be like totally badass, I guess. I don't know, he looks a little funky to me. Yeah, I mean, I could see this happening. I could see this being the 5th. I've never heard of the guy before. I guess I've been out of the comic book game for too long. I just never heard of him. I want Santa to be the Xmas release since we got a Halloween release. Why is the Twitch sound bugging? Oh, when I cough, I mute the microphone when I cough, so I know my voice audio. Is that what you're talking about? I don't run ads killing at Twitch. I don't run ads, man. Not mid-roll stuff, no way. Screw that, I hate advertisements. I wouldn't do that to you guys. We need more villains in the game anyway. Yeah. Now, let's take a look at all the minions that Tana says is gonna be reworked. This is kind of crazy. And then we'll jump over to Cosmic Crucible, because it's about time. He says there's gonna be an AIM rework with MODOK coming to the game. That has been one of the longest running rumors ever. I can't accept that's gonna happen. The Shield rework with Fury. I'm kind of surprised that they would rework Fury and Shield. Fury still is useful. People are still unlocking him, putting the stars on him, and using him because of his speed up mechanic. What is this? Oh, hold on.
Who Who is Exodus? Grand Duke Benny du Paris was a 12th century nobleman from medieval France. As an adult, he was a crusader for the Knights Templar sent to Jerusalem during the Crusades, and he even became best friends with Eobar Garrington, the Black Knight of that era. The two had set out on a quest to find the Tower of Power, when his abilities manifested after an encounter with the Phoenix Force, which were then improved further thanks to the mutant apocalypse. But thanks to Big Blue, Exodus was trapped in a tomb until the modern day when he was awoken by Magneto and joined his cause. Exodus is one of the most powerful psionic mutants in existence, with such a pristine use of telekinesis and telepathy that he can even alter electrons. His power is so strong that Marvel even had to debuff him by making his powers dependent on his or others' level of faith in this terrifyingly awesome mutant. Who is Exodus?
Okay, well, now we know. And did you hear the Tower of Power in there? So, new Tower character confirmed. All right, so Shield Minions is supposed to get a rework. AIM's supposed to get a rework. He's got... Oh, man, can you imagine? AIM Researcher and AIM Infector? Ugh. Here's the thing, if MODOK comes to the game, you're going to be using Graviton, Scientist Supreme, MODOK, and 2 AIM minions. Why would all the AIM minions get reworked? That doesn't make any sense. Researcher is bomb, Infector is crap. So I don't like the idea of all these minions, the Shield and the AIM minions getting reworked. Sounds like it could be garbage. I think there was mention of a Kree minion rework. I don't know about that. And then finally, we have a different... The last was... Oh, Sinister Six. That was it. Sinister Six. Let's take a look at Sinister Six. This one blew me away because he's like, it could be 2 teams. Just because there's so many characters. He's like, you add in Kraven the Dog Man or whatever his name is, and Kraven the Hunter. And then, so he's like, oh, and then we could have 2 full Sinister Six teams. Like, they're not going to rework all of them. We're literally looking at 20 reworked or new characters for the double patch. Not to mention, we still need Archangel. That's 21 characters. There's probably going to be somebody else coming out too. It can't be all this crap, right? Hopefully all minions now have insane war buffs. I don't know about war buffs. I hope they do something. Like I said, my hope is that they bring in 5 Sentinels that are identical. And every one that you build makes the rest of the team better. I think that would be awesome. And then later they could bring in a Sentinel Supreme or Tricentennial Sentinel or whatever his name is. I hope it's Kree minions. It's the only minions I have anything invested in. Oh, that was it. The thinking was that if Fury's getting reworked, they might rework the Kree minions to be not so crappy. So when you build the Kree minions, you don't feel so bad about it in your efforts to get Fury. I don't know, man. A lot of that sounds like a stretch. It just sounds like a big stretch. However, they have had big patches where they reworked swaths of tunes before. Monstrosity is okay to replace the non-minions. I G12'd my roster ages ago. How about that blue Ultron bot that shows up every so often? So with 5 Sentinels, how does Red Stars work? It would just be Sentinel number 1, Sentinel number 2, Sentinel number 3, or whatever. You would have literally 5 characters, and their names would be Sentinel 1, Sentinel 2, Sentinel 3. I think that would be awesome. Make it really simple, and then people could build up as many of those Sentinels as they want to. I would probably build up 4 in hopes of an actual character that comes to the game that doesn't have the minion tag. Every rumor is kind of a stretch. Every single rumor is a stretch. Okay, so that's that. That's all I really wanted to say. I think a lot of those are kind of a big stretch. I'm not excited for any of them, really. I want different minions to come to the game. I want to just stop thinking about the old minions. I think if MODOK comes to the game, we're not going to be using much of the AIM minions. I think if Kraven comes to the game, we're only going to be using a handful of the Sinister Six. Less than that because it'd be 4. I guess a handful is 5 technically, right? Yeah, 5 new minions it is, all for money. I think it would be cool if they released all 5 Sentinels at the same time. And you could buy offers for 1 of them, or 2 of them, or 3 of them, or 4 of them, or whatever. I just think it would be a new way to go about it. I think it would be really neat because the idea of the Sentinels is that they are all duplicates of one another. And I think it's an interesting idea. It'd be something kind of new and fun. And everybody likes the Sentinels. Everybody's wanted a Sentinel arch villain or something. Boylon confirmed that when he was an envoy, the dev said MODOK wouldn't come because he's not bipedal. Oh, they don't have it in there too. They don't have the coding to make him float. Release 1 Sentinel who clones himself 4 times if there's a mutant found on the enemy side. That's not a bad idea. All right. Let's go talk about Crucible stuff. I am in the stream channel, sharing my screen. I'm gonna mute this music and YouTube will be back. Turtling up works as long as you're the biggest in the room. I don't know, Killshot. If you're Crucible's turning out to be, if you're really freaking smart, if you really know these kits, if you really understand the speed of these characters, when things come into play and how things are working, you can just flat out beat your opponent by using shit they had not thought of. Now, granted, TCP is going to play a big factor because if you have the Underworld team to work with and your opponent doesn't, well, that gives you some added benefit. And by the way, I think I'm going to be building the Underworld team now that we have Negative coming out in the web shards. I think I'm going to build that team. I mean, I'm a big fan of Taskmaster and the team looks like a lot of fun. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's see if I got any more raid energy or if anybody broke through that sticking point I was at. Mystic. Gee, what will I do to get through Mystic? Definitely build the top 3, Negative, Kingpin, Taskmaster. I already have Taskmaster built. You don't need to build Kingpin for a lot of what you do, especially when you're running it as a defensive team. And Mr. Negative looks like a powerhouse worth investing in. So there you have it. I'll throw in probably Red Skull for that speed up. I'm building Zemo up right now because I had Zemo at gear tier 14 and I'm liking him. I'm finding him useful, but I need to overcome a lot of the resistance in some of the areas that I'm using him. So I'm touching him up a little bit more. And I think I might use that Zemo Red Skull with the 3-piece on defense. I think that could be useful. Whoops, out of energy. Don't have the cores even if I wanted to. My Hydra both at 90K needs some more love. You like having Killmonger? You like Kingpin built up? I don't think you need to build Kingpin. I think his kit allows him to do what he needs right out of the gate. There we go. What's our music at? Let me turn this up a little. Is this too loud for you in the mornings? Can you handle this kind of music? If not, you're in the wrong stream. Because here at the Run 7 show, we get pumped up in the mornings and we get excited for shit. That's right. We get all pumped up and excited and then we don't play Marvel Strike Force because we gotta hoard everything. Back up to 85 again. I guess I gotta use some more. Let's use one more blast of energy. Another 20 shards here. Make sure we don't cap out. Next Crucible, minions dominate. That's a call coming from Delaware. I don't know anybody in Delaware. They don't get to talk to me. Well, thanks, Dope Fiend. I just added 3 more songs to the list today. I was able to find some new stuff that I liked. Actually, Splasher just put out some new stuff, and I love everything Splasher does, so I just threw them in there. I literally didn't even test to see if they sounded good or not. I just added them into the playlist, and sure enough, I liked them. Looking for cores in the payouts. Be sure the Golden Opportunity Milestones has cores in them, so you don't want to collect those if you don't have to. Yeah, board MSF, it's so fun. Invite your friends. Do I need to do a blitz rotation yet? Are we there yet? I need to check the web store. Hold on, let's do that. Let's go check the web. So I'm finding MSF.gg to run just fine. Everything is smooth and quick. Works like it's supposed to. It appears I have collected and done everything I'm supposed to collect. What have I not done this? Oh, there's the sleeper age. I have 2 more milestones to go. Son of a bitch. 20,000 points. How much is that? That's a crap ton of blitzing I still gotta do. Son of a bitch. Covert at tier 15 is what I gotta do. And I have 3 hours left to do that. I gotta get blitzing, guys. I absolutely have to get blitzing now. And I'm nowhere. I'm nowhere near that. How much longer I gotta wait? 41 minutes. Oh, well, at least you guys don't have to watch it. I'm probably gonna have to just, man, I don't have any blitz charges. I'll have to do some covert attacks. I'll have to actually pay attention and make sure I clear all those. I probably cut that one a little close. Yeah, Papa Woody, we're supposed to be blitzing. The blitz is in the web milestone payouts. So you have to blitz with not COVID people. Covert COVID people. Wouldn't that be crazy if they gave characters the COVID tag? Don't touch these characters. I probably offended someone with that comment. Watch somebody else. Man, there's not a lot to do. If I can't blitz, I could do an arena attack. Watch me get crushed in arena. It started a while ago, Killshot. You're kind of out of luck if you haven't been working on it. What do we got? Weaver. So I got Weaver 99, and I can replace Emma with somebody. Wait a minute. That's Weaver. My Weaver should go first because I have... Yeah. Okay, my Weaver should go first because I have Emma instead of MLF. So I should win this. Open characters, aim research, shield medic, Zim, yeah. That'd be good. Okay, we're gonna go here. Tink, tink, to make sure that we get rid of her. And I'm gonna put this on her right there. Bam! Didn't get the ability block, are you kidding me? That sucks. I think I can do this. I'm gonna try and put the stun on her. It didn't even land the stun. Okay. All right, we're gonna put the stun on Spider. It sucks I gotta do that. That sucks I gotta do that. Okay, I don't think I can kill her. Let me see if I can't get rid of some of that stuff. There we go, look at that. Emma with the flip on that one. Can I put the stun on Rogue, or should I just go for the stun on... Let's go for the stun on Dormammu. I don't know why I've tried to put... Why do I keep putting the stun on Dormammu? I know better. Okay. This one, so we don't put any more charges on Red Hulk. There, that ought to kill her. And then we're gonna work on... We'll work on Dormammu, I guess. Right? Yeah, that was terrible. I've been doing that all day. I keep trying to stun him. I know that doesn't work. Hey, at least the disrupt will go on there so I can finish him off. I think she's gonna bleed out and die, so I'm gonna put this over here. And hopefully my Red Hulk will get some charges on him fast. Because their Red Hulk is getting some charges. I don't even want to do that. Well, the basic's gonna do it anyway. What's this gonna do? Okay, we'll try it. Got one of those. Let's see. He's slowed, but he's got 2 charges. I think I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna single target and keep those charges off of Red Hulk this time. This one's going on Red Hulk though. I wanna get rid of that revive on Red Hulk. There we go. And then we'll stun him, which should kill him anyways. Give me the charges on my Spider Weaver. Piece of cake. You're too late, Rogue. You're too late. That was dumb. She's not gonna get blind. Oh well. I think I can just auto this, huh? Run 7, the Kit Master. So Midnight, I was actually thinking of, I've been working on the studio a little bit more. It's not up and running yet, not even close. But as I think about it, and as I work on it, I think about it, and I'm thinking that I want to put channel points in where people can spend their channel points and then give me a test and they'll quiz me. Any character in the game and they'll say basic, special, ultimate, passive. And I have to tell them what it is. And if I can't correctly describe it, not word for word verbatim, but get the gist of it, the important parts, right? Then I have to do push-ups, sit-ups, whatever. And I think that'd be really cool. I could turn that on and then like Wacky Workout Wednesdays makes its return and people would be quizzing me and I could get good at the kits. It'd be a good way to teach me. I'm always trying to give you guys a way to punish me that'll make me do better at streaming, at playing Marvel Strike Force, and whatever. I think that'd be kind of fun. Not to mention it'd get me in shape. And then I'd have those big guns and I could wear that sleeveless hoodie I was talking about earlier, right? Oh shoot, I forgot to hit record. Oh, that's okay. We're probably gonna shut it down here pretty soon anyway. I think that's all I got, guys. That's it. Elder Chip, I support this. If you get a question wrong, the character should get a gear piece. No way! No way! All I'd be doing is learning about minions. Everybody would want me to gear up minions and they'd be asking me questions about minion kits. That's no good. Get good at the kits or get jacked like Valley. It's a win-win, exactly. I don't think I'm ever gonna be as jacked as Valley. I'm trying, guys, but I'm just getting the cardio down. I'm just about to turn a corner where I can get into the gym and actually lift some weights. We could go farm a few pieces. Wow, look at that, 30, 30, 30. These aren't bad offers. They got some decent offers coming out. We all love punishment. It's why we play MSF, exactly. So I told you, these are the characters I'm either farming or working on. I'm bringing up Zemo. That's who I'm spending my gold on. I'm going to be bringing up my unlimited team, and I'm using her for a gear farm. Just a few points, sir. I don't want to cap out. Waiting for... I'm not even doing regular campaign energy. What am I thinking? I can spend all my campaign energy. I just can't refresh with cores is all. Which I couldn't refresh with cores if I wanted to. They're all tied up in my inbox. Let's see if I got any free... I don't even have any free ones. Couldn't do it if I wanted to. There we go. Hey, thanks, Lord Richter, for sharing your defense with me. That one kind of came in clutch because I screwed up. That was my bad. So I appreciate you throwing that to me at last minute and let me fill in there. So that was great. That worked out well. And that was a great defense to look over. It was a lot to learn, especially with Dorky Dad bringing out his offense and defense videos in conjunction with this one. It really, a lot of those offensive and defensive ideas were showcased there. So that was great. Thank you. Only campaign energy ISO you should... No, the regular campaign energy is not used. It is the Nokia campaign event energy. That's the only stuff we're using for the upcoming event. So you can use your regular and you can use your ISO. Especially, you should probably be spending your ISO energy because of the coordinated assault. However, you don't want to do core refreshes on energy. Wait, I think you can do core refreshes on energy too, right? Yeah, you can spend cores. It's collecting them. So, God, it's getting so complicated on how we have to hoard. On Death Seed, the 5th will be another other than Apocalypse. Is this confirmed? So, Shit Shaker, we have 2 contending people. So we have Archangel going on the Death Seed team. That is confirmed. We know Archangel is the horseman going to the Death Seed team. As for the 5th character, it is either highly anticipated and rumored that it's going to be Nightcrawler, or now we have this Exodus rumor that's going around. That's coming from Tana's camp. I'm leaning towards Nightcrawler, but who knows? We'll find out if Tana's inside person is any good or not. The milestone is earn cores, not spend them. So you can spend your cores if you have them. The reason I'm not refreshing is because I don't have the cores to refresh. Oh, I'm almost 25 million. I don't have the cores to refresh. I would have to go into my mail inbox and open up my mail. So you can spend regular campaign energy. You can spend ISO campaign energy. You can refresh those energies if you want. However, save your cores in the mailbox, save your cores in the dailies, save your cores in the milestone payouts, save your Nokia event campaign energy. I think that's it. Oh, make sure you have War Dogs available for offensive attacks in war. I think that covers it, guys. It only took me 2.5 hours to get that straight, and like 17 people in chat correcting me along the way. Data mines are subject to change, but they are more reliable than blog posts. That's right. Fuck you, Scopely. We all hate you. All right, and on that note, I'm going to shut her down. Let's go raid somebody. Thank you all for joining me. I would like to note that probably next week, so we have a couple of things coming up on the calendars for Run 7 here. And one of them is to get me to stop talking about myself in the third person. I don't know why I've been doing that lately. We're going to be coming up on the 7 days of Christmas for this channel. And what that is the 7 streams that I do before Christmas. I'll be doing some giveaways. I don't know what I'm giving away. I don't know how much I'm giving away. I don't know anything. I don't normally announce that sort of thing, but we did it last year. Everybody really liked it. We'll do it this year. So I'll have 7 streams of Christmas again. I will also probably be making a big push to make partner on Twitch here pretty soon. I might hold that over till next year. I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm going to do to make that happen, but I would like to make a big push to make partner on Twitch. I don't even know what that does for me, but I was looking at the achievements and it showed that I'm kind of close, and I like to get achievements, so I'm going to make a shot at it. And also, I might be doing a lot more sponsored streams or streams for other games. And when I do those streams, like a Raid Shadow Legends thing, I will be doing a compare and contrast to Marvel Strike Force. So you people who like the Marvel Strike Force streams can come over and check those out. We'll be talking a lot about how that relates to Marvel Strike Force. And a lot of us can try out some of those other games together, because I think in order to earn the points, I got to get people to actually play those stupid games with me.